two tanks. See if the sables can go through it. Nice. Target destroyed. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Fan Fantasy, or you can call me Fan, and I cover tactical and immersive games like Gunner Heat PC. And for those who don't know, Gunner Heat PC is a modern armored simulation game that combines elements of simulation and game mechanics. And it's a single player experience with lots of mission scenarios and objectives. Currently this game is set in the Cold War in the Volga region. And if you guys enjoy my content, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't, and feel free to leave a comment below. And for this video today, I'm going to be going back to an older mission that is quite short, but we're going to be implementing a few foundational tactics like berms, jockeying, turret down, and even hold down. And so for this mission, we're going to be playing a mission called Steel Wedge, and the situation is that we are a platoon, and we're going to be playing as the M60A3s, holding a defensive position at a cluster of buildings at the base of the hill, and there's an enemy tank company advancing to your position 1 kilometer to your front. And so for the enemy, we can expect about a company size 6 to 9 T-55As as well as BMP-1s, and for us we do have a few M60A3s as well as tow launchers and M13s. So looking at the map right here, we can expect the enemy contact to be coming from the north all the way to south, and they're probably going to be coming in at a line formation all the way down to our position, and just west of our position is a hill which we're going to be using as cover and concealment as well as to hold down, and we're going to be holding it as our battle position as the enemy advances. So once again, we're going to try to implement some foundational tank tactics here as we're defending against a Soviet style company attack. And really the key here is to not expose yourselves, especially on that hill. And we're going to be using berms to pop in and out, as well as jockey to move from different positions. So before we unpause, I'm going to call in artillery just to anticipate where they're going to be coming from. So about right here should be okay. And let's unpause this. And let's make a way to our battle position to our left. We're going to reverse a way out of here. And it's not the quickest reverse speed ever, but it'll probably much better than the Soviet-made tanks for sure. And we're going to be using the thermal views to spot targets as well as day sights to engage. And I want to quickly reverse, and let's make a way to the left. Keep our guns towards the right because we know that they're coming from the north. And one of the things you want to do as you're doing berms or hold down is that you want to make sure that your gun isn't too low or below the hill as you're moving up, because right now it's low even though it looks like you can actually shoot from high, but in reality you want to use the UX sights to make sure that you don't shoot the hill in front of you. And that's because the thermal imaging system is above the turret, so it kind of gives the optical illusion. Alright, so we're going to be moving up to engage since we are making contact right now, and there are tanks in front of us right now. Looks like in the right flank. And let's engage on the way and target. It looks like target is destroyed. Reverse back a bit. And I'm gonna move up right now. Let's engage the tank to the far right. Can I get him? Oh, I'm not sure if I can get him. Yeah. Alright, let's reverse and reposition ourselves because it's getting too hot. Lots of PCs up there, and they are kind of dangerous, especially with the Mayuka. Looks like we lost our tow and a M13, but we should be okay. We still have 3rd platoon up. Let's try to get those tanks up there. Let's get the tanks first, Commander. Target, and yep, he's burning, and target destroyed. Got one more over there. On the way, and target. And looks like he is destroyed, and one more to the left. There you go. Just make sure that our left is okay. And yep, still another tank moving up. On the way, and target. Nice. Another tank. But yep, we're too low right there, so we're gonna have to move up. And on the way. And he's burning. Nice. Target destroyed. Looks like we still have some PCs. We're gonna try to move up a bit. Get our heat rounds ready. So far they can't really see us right now. And on the way. Target destroyed. How are we doing on the left? Kind of scared if there's another platoon on the left, so I'm gonna try to keep my eyes on that. And on the way. And target. And so far they're not responding to us, which is good. Kind of occupied it to the front. And on the way. And target destroyed. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna do a turret down just to spot if there's any more targets. Don't think any of them have made it far. Oh, tanks! Oh shoot, let's get our stables up. And engaging. Target. Another tank. And 2 tanks. Let's see if the stables can go through it. Nice. Target destroyed. One more tank. On the way. And target destroyed. Nice. Whew. That was pretty fun, man. We actually, you know, turret down, hold down, and we did the basic drills, and we were able to destroy the enemy company attack. So pretty successful right there. And looks like we used up our last Sable rounds, just enough for it to destroy the whole platoon. So yeah, unfortunately we did lose 3rd platoon as well as half of 2nd platoon, but that's okay. The point of this video is to show you guys just some basic tank tactics, hold downs, berms, and yeah, jockeying as well too. Alright, so looking at the after action report, we lost 5 NATO crew, and they lost 25, which is quite significant. Equipment loss was 4, which is expected against a whole company. There's not much we could do from that. Shots fired 117 versus 27, and we were more lethal than they were. So our first shot fired was against the T-55s on the right flank, and I think it was an instant kill right there. And looking from their position, let's take a look at their point of view really quickly. So looking at their perspective, this is where we were coming from. We popped up and were able to launch a round at him. And we did reverse back. And it looks like the BMPs on the right were engaging the M13s. Not much we can do from that point on. And around this time, there were about 2 platoons advancing to our right flank, and we were able to successfully engage and destroy the T-55s. And yeah, we were at a good flanking position to do so. So about right here, we were a low profile target. He did see us, but we were quick enough to destroy him before he could actually launch any rounds at us. So I knew that there was an incoming platoon to the left, but we were hiding right here. And as you can see, this is the damage that we have done earlier on. And yeah, we couldn't see the other platoon of T-55s until later on. But again, pretty sure he did disabled our M60 right here. I think that might have, yeah, he did get tracked for sure. And then at this point right here, the BMPs were moving up towards the middle. We were able to engage and destroy them successfully as well too. So at this point, it basically became a knife fight, a really close knife fight, about 128 meters close. And we had a heat round index, so we just launched the first tank that we saw right here, and that destroyed the T-55. One of our other M60s took a hit right here by the incoming T-55 platoon right here. And then I was hoping that that Sable round would go through. It looks like it actually did go through. Wow. Right here, it went through the other tank, right? Pretty impressive. And it might have hit the warhead. I'm not too sure. I don't remember if it blew up or not. So according to the log, it actually did penetrate through the warhead. I don't usually get those in my missions and my playthroughs, but this was pretty cool to see. And so yeah, this basically ended the mission right here, and we were successful in destroying the incoming East German company attack. So in summary of what we did best is by limiting our exposure out there, and the odds weren't really in our favor, of course. And so by applying basic tank drills, berms, and even jockeying and moving is really a good way of surviving in this battle. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and this is Gunner Heat PC. Make sure to check them out. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe to stay up to date. And as always, I'll see you guys in my next video.